Still ahead and way ahead with 40,800. Chris Masterson's in second place with 9,200.
Shuffle up and deal.
Where else are some places people are from?
Texas.
Oh, well, it's very pretty there. I'm sorry, where?
From Nevada?
Morocco?
Chris is
Marong? Is that around here? Oh, all right.
He has 2 dogs and a cat. It's a whole...
Oh, he has 2 dogs and a cat?
Just making fun of your pet line.
I know. I can feel your mockery, Long Island. I've almost had it with you.
24.
And Chris bets 2,400 with the Jack 3, and Lauren's got an Ace 5 of diamonds.
It's a very good hand heads up. And she's got such a big chip lead, she can apply a lot of pressure to Chris right now just by moving in or raising.
You got to re-raise them. You got to make it 4,000.
You need to make it 4,000. Put in 2 more.
Oh, all right. Okay.
No, 2 more orange. That's
the
good,
orange.
too.
Okay.
All right.
He's doing that girly thing.
I love when she does that.
That disarms him.
Thanks. It's so many numbers. Embarrassing to all womankind right there.
I love it.
She's in the last...
And men love it. I know.
Maybe embarrassing, but it's working, Dave. And Willie put in another 1,200 with this crappy hand, Jack 3.
No.
Chris folds.
And Lauren takes down the pot.
It works every time.
Retract.
No, I'm saying
You're
it works.
sending your girl power by saying the opposite.
No, it works every time. You do like, I'm a cute girl and blah, blah, blah. And then men are like,
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, certainly.
That we all forget about this poker, go back to my room, take our shirts off, and watch a Tobey Maguire film.
I'm in.
Lauren's first act.
She's got a 2 king
That's a decent hand heads up, and she's got a monster chip lead.
against the Ace 7.
She can really put a lot of pressure on him by making a big raise. Here it comes.
Lauren is raising to 3,400.
With this raise to 3,400, she's really putting Chris to the test. That's half his stack. If he's going to play this hand, he's got to be committed to playing it for all of his chips. And I think he's just got to take a shot here. If she's got you beat, maybe you suck out and double up, but this is definitely a better hand than she's expecting you to have.
What is it?
3,400.
So he should just call this. Or
No,
raise it? No.
he should move all in. I think he should move all in, yeah. No, he's going to fold the Ace-7, and Lauren takes down on yet another pot with a worse hand. She's been doing that all night.
She's just slowly
She's
eating
in
him alive.
total, complete control of the table right now.
She is the Emerald Queen of Disaster. She is his worst nightmare. With an adorable overbite.
All right, the blinds are up to 500 and 1,000. If you're Chris, the 1,500 in blinds for each round really is a significant part of your stake, and you're going to have to take a stand and double up.
Yeah, because you can get eaten alive by those blinds
You
at this
will.
point.
You absolutely will.
Chris's first act.
He's going to have to double up or start stealing.
He's got Jack 6.
All in.
And he goes all in.
All in.
Chris bets all in. Raises all
He's
in.
really going after that 1,000 in the big blind, and he's lucky that
4-7
she
for,
picked up a
Lauren,
4-7.
yeah.
That's no good. I don't think she's going to call here. Nope, she lays it down, and Chris takes the 1,000 from the big blind and adds it to his stack.
I'm a really good loser in general, unless it's a game where I haven't won, and then it's a whole other story. Then I'm pissed, and I try not to be nice to people. And I like it if I lose something and somebody gets up to shake my hand and they're being really nice about it, and I just sort of turn my back to them, or just make them feel stupid about having won. Let them know it was on a technicality.
Lauren's big blind. Chris's first act.
And Chris has an 8-2.
Now that's one of the worst starting hands possible.
All in.
But he moves all in with it anyway, Dave.
Big bluff.
Big aggressive play.
7,300.
What's Lauren going to do? It's tough to call this much money here with such a bad hand. And she folds, and he steals another 1,000 and sticks it in the stack.
You gotta feel it, you know, you gotta feel it.
Lauren is first act.
Lauren's got ace, queen of clubs.
Ace queen suited is a great, fantastic hand here.
3-7, that's not so great or fantastic, is it?
No, that one sucks. And she's definitely going to play this hand and come in for a raise.
It's just a question of how much.
And it's a lot, Dave.
8,000?
I love that bet. I love that bet. Make him play for all his chips.
I think Chris looks a lot like Justin Timberlake.
She's put enough chips into the pot to make him go all in if he wants to play. Nope.
Chris folds. Lauren wins the pot.
She's playing great. She's playing just about the right number of hands, and every time she comes in and puts pressure on him.
Your comparison to Justin Timberlake makes me think of a good new E! television series, which would be When the Boyish Grow Beards.
I like it. I, of course, qualify in that category.
Lauren's big blind. Chris's first act.
He's got, oh, that 7-2 again.
7 deuce offsuit, the worst hand possible to start. Notice Lauren has not looked at her cards yet. She doesn't want to give anything away.
On.
He goes all in with the 7 deuce, trying to steal the big blind. King queen for Lauren, and she's going to call. It could be all over here.
Oh my.
She's about a 68% favorite to win from here.
All right, let's see both hands, please. Turn them over.
See, when you say Long Island, like, who are you for?
Lauren shows a king of diamonds and a queen of clubs. Chris shows a 7 of hearts and a deuce of clubs.
That's like the best hand, right?
Let's see the flop.
7 of clubs, 8 of spades, king of spades on the flop. It looked great there when we saw that 7.
Yeah.
They both have a pair. Lauren's got a pair of kings. Chris has a pair of 7s. He's going to need a deuce or a 7 on the turn of the river to stay alive.
Here comes the turn.
Turn is a
9 of diamonds does not help him. He still needs a 7 or deuce.
See the river?
And
Ace of spades on the river. That's no good. Lauren Graham with some aggressive play has taken this title and will advance to our championship round. Well done, Lauren.
Oh, here, no, please, come here. Congratulations, thank you. It's a drag. Let's go. Money goes to the charity, and you're safe from Guantanamo Bay. Thank God. And Lauren, congratulations. Thank you. I couldn't be more excited for you. You win the silver chip. Lauren Graham will be going on to the championship round. The chance to win $100,000 for her charity from the Singular Wireless $250,000 prize pool. It also means that we are done here tonight. Can we have a big round of applause for all of our players who played magnificently? A great game. I'm Dave Foley, and for me and my co-host, Phil Gordon, whoever said it's not whether you win or lose wasn't talking about poker. Good night from the Palms in Las Vegas. Remember to tip your hooker.